y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be kind of like a watch and review of the Little Women of Atlanta, the first episode. I am a little bit behind. This is actually Wednesday, so the new episode comes on, but I'm gonna do the first episode and then I'll do a review on episode 2, which is tonight's episode. So I'm going to be watching it and kind of reviewing it at the same time. I will say that I did watch a little bit of the beginning, so I guess I'll talk about that really quick. The part that I've seen so far is, them at the water park. Juicy's talking to Money about the wedding thing and what Marlon's friend said, and I honestly didn't even watch Minnie's little special, but did I? No, but I did thought it was funny that she got married at Water's Edge, which is a place that I looked at when I got engaged because it was down the street from my apartment. They were too expensive and they really didn't give you much except for the building. But anyways, so they're talking about that and how he possibly is cheating on him or cheating on her, and it was already kind of speculated that there was something going on last season with Marlon being on the road. And I'm kind of like, from what I've seen on like MSNBC and like these undercover shows and these news shows, sometimes truckers be getting down. I mean, they be talking about prostitutes mainly, but they be talking about like the truckers are some of their clients. They go to these truck stops and they just hop on top right on the running boards and talking. They're talking to the truckers and they just get it on because they got a bed back there, and some of them do. But if he is ill, if he's not, which I don't think he is, I just think that they are just trying to give Money and Marlon a story. And this is going to be the drama of the season. If not the season, it's going to be the first couple episodes. They're going to move on to something else. So I don't think it's going to be a big deal, to be honest. I think they're going to move on to something else. From what I've seen in the previews or the coming up of the season, what's that, Bagheera, whatever that girl's name is, it's supposed to be coming in with the girl from Dallas. I think her name is Kaylee or Chelsea or something like that, the one with the lip piercing, and there's going to be some drama there. That might just be an episode thing, but we don't know. So they were talking about that. What else happened that was kind of important? They talked about Andrea's back, of course. She was just on a show, Couples Retreat, with a couple of other Little Women. And they have moved back to Atlanta. They must need some money. And they moved into a house, which I'm like, congrats, because I ain't even in one, but I ain't got the coins y'all got. She's back with Chris, which isn't nothing new, but it's very annoying to see him on screen. Just like it's annoying to see Wuda, and just like it's annoying to sometimes see Nico. But, oh, and by the way, Nico is also on another show. Well, he is a producer of another online YouTube show called Keeping It in ATL, or Keeping It Real in ATL, or something like that. Honestly, it's a pretty good like YouTube series. Like, it's kind of like Real Housewives of Atlanta. That's what it reminds me of. It's like a reality, kind of fake reality thing, and I think he like produces. I've seen him on it. I think he's a music producer for one of the guys on there, or something like that. I don't know, but you guys can check it out because it's actually a pretty good show. And also, Real Gay Wives of Houston. I think you guys should check that show, those two YouTube series, and support those creative minds. But anyways, so sometimes I do get tired of seeing Nico, but he is a little bit more entertaining than Wuda, in my opinion, and a little bit more entertaining than Chris. Except when Chris gets into it, then I'd be like, ooh, okay, Chris, we try to swole up to on Couples Retreat when he tried to swole up to a little bit with the black hair. her man. I was like, none of y'all, neither one of y'all gonna back down, so let's see what's gonna happen. But that got broken up. Anyways, Minnie comes in and she, the god baby of the little one, or the godmother of the little baby, and they're kind of talking about nothing really too important other than they're working on their relationship, her and Chris. I'm like, oh my God. I bet so many people who saw that scene rolled their eyes. I was like, girl, oh my God, how many times you gonna work on it with this dude? Like, how many times we gonna hear that? And even Minnie said that. She was like, I done heard this before, girl. Like, this is nothing new. Okay. So she's talking about the same old, same old. And how her sister hasn't been to the house, which might be a little bit of a thing in the next episode. What else? And then the next scene before commercial was with I can't think of their names right now. With the one that's pregnant right now. I'll probably think of it in a minute. But she wants to do a water birth. She wants to do a natural birth. Tanya. I knew I was gonna think of it. And I'm all for it. I want to do a water birth too, natural water birth. I'm not pregnant or anything. I'm not even married yet. But when that happens, I do want to do that. And I think she should try it. I just really want her to be careful though, because of the risk that comes with her being a little person. But I feel like if she wants to try it, why not? I mean, what makes her any, well, other than she's a little person, I was about to say what makes her any different from everybody else. But other than she's a little person, she got pregnant just like every other woman. So I think what I was trying to say was, I guess who could tell her she can't do it, but a doctor can. But she could still do whatever she wants to do. So I think she should go ahead and try that. The interesting thing about this scene was when she said, or when her friend said, or somebody said that her and her baby's daddy, the one that's living there now, I can't think of his name either. I'll probably think of that in a minute also. They are in a relationship. And I'm kind of like, yay, but then I'm kind of like, is you gonna get pregnant by him again? You already got 2 by Nico and 1 by him. He gonna be up under you all the time. Like, it's only a matter of time before you pop this one out and have another one start cooking. So I hope that you are practicing, protection and try not to have another baby, because this pregnancy, the way you're trying to go about it, seems like it's going to be a little complicated. So you might want to rethink, having another baby after this one. So Vaughn, I thought of his name. So her and Vaughn are in a relationship, and like I said, I think it's good. I like Vaughn. He's a responsible guy. I don't think they need to have any more kids, not only for her safety, but for the fact that he's already taking care of 2 of another man's baby. And gotta have his to take care of. And if they have another one, it's gonna be 2 of his, 2 of another dude's. And I don't think that's fair for him. I don't think it's fair for Tanya to keep having these babies because she's a little person. But then I'm kind of like, go ahead and do you, boo, because you have every right. So I don't know. But that's the furthest I got in it. So about to play it, watch it, review it, all that. So I'll be back. Okay, we're back. About to start watching. It took forever to get it to come up. Ugh. So let me hurry up and start. Oh, we're gonna run. Where are they going?
After a good workout, I love to juice up. I just hope that Amanda likes them too. I know it's not her normal meal of Cheetos and bologna sandwiches, so her taste buds gonna get a shock.
Bologna. Girl. Do you fry? No, y'all didn't run all the way there.
I'll stick with this one. Yes.
She's so cute when she laughs.
Puerto Rico.
Oh, they was there too. I forgot about that.
That's when as well. They had their problems.
Yeah.
The couples retreat, but
Them eyelashes. Is that hers?
I'm especially glad that
I always wanted that.
Dre decided to come back with the baby. I want you to see them. I want to see them at the house.
She like, wait a minute.
Amanda Andrea didn't invite me over, and that's the truth. I just hope I didn't start anything between the twins. I can't believe you.
What? She didn't even know. I guess, well, maybe she did. I don't know. She seemed like she would know and go over there for that reason.
Hello. How you doing? Doing good. I'm here for the
What you got on, Minnie girl? A shirt? That's a shirt.
Morning's home for a few days, so we're gonna go
Make
to
it work,
a pottery
though.
class that Sam gave us as a wedding gift. I've been thinking a lot lately what Moreland does when he's on the road, and I'm hoping by doing things as a couple, it'll open up our line of
That's a t-shirt she got on.
Oh, I got it.
Looks like she got them on.
Yeah. Got it, Moreland?
I'm trying, baby.
You got it cold up. Looking good. You're natural. After Juicy started asking questions about what Robert said back at the
And I just noticed she's starting to do the shade thing again. I don't like it.
And whether I need to worry about one. So I wanted to ask you, when we were at the
And I
rehearsal,
don't like this hairstyle.
and that stuff went down with Robert, like, he said something at the end, and it rubbed me the wrong way. Because I just want to be sure. I don't know if he just said it out of anger. Remember when he was like, if you knew what I knew, you wouldn't marry more than me?
It's shiny.
What do you mean by that? Like, is it something that I need to know, or maybe I should know? Right now, you're making me nervous. You're making me feel like there's something that I have to worry about.
Right.
That's what you're doing.
It's stupid. It's
And
what
then
I'm
you
trying
got
to
the little smirk on your face and stuff like it's just fly.
Oh, she done stood up. She done stood up.
That's stupid. It's for real. This is my heart. And this is my feelings.
It's my marriage. I had a jealous man come. Supposed to be my best man. He jealous.
But that ain't got nothing to do with
He starting to sweat.
He made one outblast about some. He don't even know what he's talking about.
No, but I'm not.
Girl, mind your business.
You're not. It's like you keep
Roll
going
your
away
eyes.
from the question. My thing
What's the question? What's the question?
is there something that I have to be worried about?
Well, I mean, honestly, I don't want to talk
Marlon
about
look like he
it.
wear a wig, a man
I don't
wig.
deal with him no more, so why you gotta keep him asking me the same thing? You gotta keep bringing his name up.
I asked you one question, and it's just like now you ain't even looking at me. Hello, Morgan. Like I thought we was in this together.
I thought we was in this together. That's her saying right there.
Done with this conversation.
I thought we was in
Keeps
this
talking in
together.
circles, and he won't even answer my question. This is making me feel like he's hiding something, and that's scaring me. If any of those comments ever turn out to be true, then I'm gonna give you the SNS. You're gonna be single, and I'm gonna snap. The time I threw breakfast on you,
Lord.
that was a fine.
Yeah, you don't want to see
You don't want to see me at 10.
But you don't want to see me snap either. I don't like threats, so are you threatening me?
We're back. Ooh, girl.
Hey, John.
You dog about to knock you down.
Nails are sharp as hell. Come here. Hey, I need you
Let
to
them
pick
put
up your
boobs.
clothes. I already bought it for you, so now go put them up.
They almost as tall as she is when they stand on their hind
Jordan
legs.
and I had a good time in Puerto Rico. It definitely helped our relationship. And now
She
we're
got too
trying to
much
put what
junk.
we learned into effect. My butt's sore.
Why, man?
Because I met up with Minnie the other day, and we worked out.
How'd it go?
Get them dogs. Put them dogs up.
I'm out of shape, man.
I'm out of shape. And oh my gosh, I was just feeling the burn.
Jordan was like, you out of shape? No, I'm out of shape.
Yeah, she went to go see Andrea at a new place. Yeah.
She went to go see her?
Yeah, she popped up. That's what she said. Because I told her, girl, you seen the house before me?
Yeah, do we have any
I know, that's what I'm saying.
But my thing is, how she know where
She just popped up.
where they
I was
stay?
like, well, how the hell did you know where she was at?
Thank you.
I'm not so sure if Minnie was telling me the truth about Papadena and Andrea. Obviously, someone told her Andrea's address, and
Right?
I think I know who. Andrea herself. You know,
Girl, we right here.
Puerto Rico.
You need to call your sister. We need to go check out the new spot.
You know, I just want to give her space, babe. You know, I don't want to be all up in her.
Yeah, don't even start. Don't even start.
I'm just overprotected. I just don't want her to get hurt. And I just don't want him to keep coming in and out of her life. You know, he looks like he's doing good right now, but you never know with him.
Yeah.
It's been 3 weeks since we've been back from Puerto Rico.
He'll be alright for a little while.
But since we've been back, she's been MIA. I know Andrea and Chris want to set boundaries, but it's getting kind of awkward between us.
She looks so Selena with that hair.
Over here, the ribbon? Okay, yeah. Do you think like a light pink? Seven, I found the perfect
I don't know what Juicy got on, but she look a little like a clown.
To help us pick out the decoration because we haven't seen her since she moved back to Atlanta. I think these colors are hot. Oh yes, yes, these colors are nice. Hello, ladies. We gonna have
Sam, I could not think of her name for nothing earlier.
So how have you guys been? Good. How's the baby? She's doing good. She's getting big. She's been coming in. Girl, so we just here.
She talking like she got a baby.
For the restaurant, you know. So what's gonna happen?
Like, so how we gonna have a baby shower?
Maybe since we can't, you know, have it at the restaurant, maybe we can bring the party to the backyard. So
turn it.
48 times out. I found out some pretty serious information about morning, and it's eating me up inside. I need Sam and Andrea's advice.
Well, write it down and rip it up and burn it.
Money. Remember the big blow up? You know, like the rehearsal. What?
She's like, I can't wait to tell y'all.
Did y'all not know his money face when Robin was like, if you know half the stuff that I know about this dude right here, you won't get married.
I don't think she made a face. I didn't see it, but I saw a clip and she was like walking off when he said that.
And he told me that Robin bitch, he not on the road.
On the tree, all over the road.
It's about money, woman, and Robert. He's so out, babe. I called Robert, and he told me that Robert bitch, he not on the road.
How'd she get Robert's number? Producers.
I ain't told money yet, but if this is true, someone needs to tell Money immediately. I think you should tell her. I think you should. Yeah.
Why she got her mouth and her nose turned up like she don't want to tell her?
So you should just get it out of the way.
But on the inside, she was like, y'all already know I am. I'm just going to make this face though.
Nice to meet you guys. Tonight is our double date with Andrea and Chris, and I cannot wait to see her. I know Andrea's trying to set boundaries.
Selena. That's all I think about when I see her with the wavy, with the hair ponytail here and the waves.
I was really glad that she's coming.
Oh.
It's so good to see my sister.
Only both got their hair in Selena style.
Are you ready to dance? Girl, we got this.
You don't step on her feet. He's like, man, F it. I'm just gonna pick her up. She gonna be right here.
I don't think any of us will be hitting the barber anytime soon. Definitely not. Twerking is way easier.
Right? So I know it gotta be. I mean, I can't twerk. I don't have nothing to twerk anyway, but for them, I bet it is. Ooh, awkward.
But how's things been since Puerto Rico? Yeah, things been pretty good so far, you know.
No awkward moment.
I don't know, it just feels weird with our relationship. When you don't have a relationship, I feel like we're not close. Well, I have been gone for a while. The thing I want to know is how come you invited me?
That's why we ain't close, girl. I don't leave her no more.
Like, bitch, you know, calling here, texting, calling that. She probably like superstar police. you know, I need to give you your space and all that. See, I see that you calm me down with that, and I really do appreciate that a lot.
Yes, because she grown.
I'm still gonna be here for you and stuff, but if you know,
back up a little bit.
Chris makes you happy, then I'm happy. I just want us to be closer. I just don't want to feel like you're just a friend. Show that you love me, because I feel no love. No love. But I do love you a lot. Are you sure? I might not show up, but no, I do love you.
Oh, they are so cute.
Okay. Okay, so you know we're in this together. Okay. Why do I need you? Next time, I'm gonna hit you with the shit.
Yeah, but she better.
Everything's looking good. Today is Tanya's baby shower, and since Tanya's on bed rest and we didn't want to have to cancel the shower, we decided to surprise her by throwing it in her backyard. Hopefully we can pull this off without Tanya noticing.
That yard needs some work.
What are you doing out of bed?
She come popping in like Ronald McDonald.
I'm coming in to drop in on a girl. I see. I'm tired of sitting
I can change
in
that
bed.
down. It's cute.
I wanted to be in my office working
No
on my
UV protection, but they cute.
Oh, Tanya's not in bed. Pulling off this surprise is going to be a lot harder than I thought.
Yeah, please get that off my table. Pull it down that way a little bit. Down yonder.
Oh, it's gonna be cute.
We're just going to look at you. This looks so pretty.
That's cute.
Juicy got some good ideas.
We got to make sure
Juicy might want to switch it up and be a party planner or something.
We got to hurry up. People don't know we're here. I wanted a baby shower.
Still can't dress though. I mean, on your
In the
own.
back of my mind, I'm still wondering if I should tell Money about Moreland. I'm just not sure if today is the right time to bring it up. How's everything?
That means today is the right time to bring it up.
2 or 3 more minutes.
All right, get it together.
Put it right front of
I like this little necklace thing she got on.
I got it. Hey, so there's a deer outside. What? Yes. Wait. No, let's just look together. Because I didn't even get to see it yet. Vaughn screamed from outside. Oh my God. Where are the kids? Are they outside with the deer? So let's catch it before it leaves.
Why would she be excited about a deer? She bumped out that barefooted? Because that yard sure look like it got cigarette buds in it.
The surprise
And
was a
snakes.
success. Now I get to relax and enjoy the party. This is amazing. Who wants to be like nature? Yeah, I love it. I'm definitely shocked.
Nature. All y'all finna have diabetes.
Looks like there's a stool on the other side. Thank you. And this is for you. Oh, what do I do with it? Put it on your head. And this is for you.
What? What you mean? It's a circle. You put it around your head and your neck.
I'm so surprised that Sam and Juicy put this together for me.
Moreland.
What's up, man?
Now, I know what I'm about to do is going to stir up a whole bunch of mess. But enough is enough. I can't keep this for Money any longer.
Clearly. The baby with the hair, the eldest one, he is cute.
I need to talk to you. I mean,
She's
I know
like,
how
girl,
dare you do.
what?
What you about to do? Okay. Remember all that stuff about Moreland and stuff? I called Robert. But when he him, I don't know if there's any truth to this, but he told me the reason why he said that is because Moreland was stepping out on you while you on the road. I am going to turn boogie.
No, not at the baby shower, girl.
Talk to him about it. Be calm. Don't do it around all of us. Y'all are married now, so you need to keep it between y'all. I got you.
I'm gonna do what I have to do.
I really wish Money would just take a moment and cool down, but I had to get it out.
No, you didn't. You did not have to tell her right then and there. Knowing how she
There's
is.
a lot wrong with me. I just talked to Juicy, and she told me she called Robert. And you know what he told her? While you on the road, it was cheating on me. It was girls. Like, you were seeing people. You was bragging about this. So, like, were you with somebody when you were on the road? Like, what is it that I need to know?
First of all, you should do on
Look, you worry about the wrong thing when it answer my question. What is it that I need to know?
Trying to salute behind people now.
hold up. First of all, calm down because we had a party.
I'm not worried about them. I'm married to you. I'm not married to them.
I would have been leaning back so far in that chair trying to see what's going on.
You got my nerves down right now.
All this he say, she say.
It ain't about the he say, she say. You know, let me tell you something. I'm not that chick that's gonna stay around if that's how you getting down. I love you, I'm with you, but I'm not gonna accept it. That's something that I'm not.
I understand he knew all this before we got married. What he's in reference to.
Wait, hold up.
Before y'all got married, you was on the road when they were together.
What you trying to say? If this was before we got married, we were still engaged, so you saying that something did happen?
Yeah.
You saying something did happen?
I don't want to talk about that no more. I'm about to head out.
You started working, y'all was together.
Just answer my question.
I gotta tell you.
Did you cheat on me when you was on the road?
To be continued.
It's a lesson for everybody. We all gotta take care of ourselves. None of us can afford to lose any of us. No matter what we go through. This season on Little Women Atlanta.
Let's see what this is about real quick. Okay. So you go out on a trip, and I think a rocket ship. Finally.
We have some news to tell everyone. I don't know whether to congratulate you or to be sad.
She beggars.
What you and Pastor Troy been up to? Some sex was had. He's been to the mini bar.
Get your
Why
own
we-
life. Get your own
Why are we still talking about that?
You thought about coming to Atlanta? I want to see you.
He decided to stay there with you.
I'm really considering having a lover. You talk to him yet?
Why you gonna do that and then talk to me about it?
One particular artist I'm thinking of dealing with is, this Juicy Baby, the manager. I've been talking to Amira.
A beer.
Wait. Amanda, relax. No, you need to relax. This relationship is terminated.
But Amanda. My server went down, I guess. Whatever. She was checking her talent person, whatever. Putting her in check. Okay. Well, that is the end of that episode. Episode 2 is on right now, so I probably won't do it. Well, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna do it tonight, but at some point I will. I usually just watch it on demand anyway off my phone, which is what I was doing now. So I'll probably do that later on in the week. No, I'm not even gonna do it then. It'll probably be next week. I mean next Wednesday or next Monday or Tuesday. Well, no, it's not gonna be Monday because that's Christmas. Whenever it's gonna be up, hopefully before episode 3. Yeah, so that's gonna be the end of this video. I will see you guys later.